Welcome to another video here at Back to Classics. Today we thought about giving you an update on our restoration of a 200 Elite engine. We made a previous video about this engine when we took it apart completely, and we found a huge amount of issues with it. And meanwhile we have been addressing those, mainly the crankcases. On this side we saw the part where the starter mechanism was fitted was broken out, so we had that welded up and machined again to be perfectly aligned with the shaft that goes out. And on the other side of the crankcase we saw a damage just behind here, behind the bearing, where we welded and machined this part, and we also fitted an upgrade seal for the push rod for the clutch that goes in there. And as you can see, the cases have been aqua blasted and are in a beautiful and clean condition to be used in the final build. Also the cylinder was wet blasted. It's now also perfectly clean, and this is ready for honing and boring for the new piston to be fitted to this cylinder. And we also have been working on the cylinder head. We have really did our best to try and find this replacement head for this bike, because the cylinder head was in far from perfect condition, but we have been unable to find one. These early Elite engines were effectively a bored out 175cc, and the only thing we found was actually a cylinder head for a later model, which cannot be easily converted. And by the way, this is, we aim at making a completely original Elite engine, so fitting a later type cylinder head would not be the way. So that left us only with what we had, and we have been addressing that combustion chamber area where some bits had been loose. Of course, we have not been taking it out completely, but we can compare this with how it was, and it at least is a huge improvement. Now there needs to be some further things need to be done. This needs to be addressed, of course, where someone hammered in these bits to fit the bush for the upper bevel, which will be made a lot better, along with new valve guides and new valve seats, and the spark plug hole. We will make a bushing for that, so it will much better thread and much better condition to be in. And then it also is ready to go to wet blasting. The finish will be the same as we see here on the crankcase and on the cylinder. So that's a little update. Still a lot of work to do before we can actually start with the assembly process, but we'll do that in the next couple of weeks, and then we can put it all back together again. So for now, thanks for watching, toodle-dokie, see you next time.